All right. We're live. We're good. Hopefully the music's not too loud over my voice. How are we doing, everybody? I'm live for some 7 Days to Die tonight. We're gonna get a couple hours in. I'm really exhausted after work, but I promised I'd make sure we stick to this and we try to get at least a couple hours. So Twitch, YouTube, Kick, we are live with 7 Days to Die. Opening up in the newsroom here. We're going to continue our last casual game that we had. Let's go ahead and jump over to that screen. Dasha, good morning to you. Good to see you over on Twitch. How's your day going? Switching over a couple things here. We're going to get into the world here, and then I'm going to pause the game. We're going to do a quick review of news that's out for the 2.0 Storms Brewing update coming to test, or what do they call the experimental in mid-April is what they're shooting for. Dasher, you're busy but good. Nice to hear, buddy. Busy but good. The good part's what's nice to hear. Another year older. Wow. Another year older. Happy birthday, man. Yeah, I totally just like spaced out my birthday this year, as I do every year, really. I was out of town though. Well, no, I got back. Yeah, the day before. Yeah, all kind of a blur for me. It was a rough week that week, anyways. Um, anyways, yeah, this is all loading in. Let me go ahead and we'll pull up the 7 Days to Die forums where they got the news here. That on my screen so I can actually read it too. Uh-oh. Where did it go? I had it all set up, ready to go. There we go. I must have clicked on the wrong thing. Unicorn, good to see you. How you doing? Yes, indeed. 7 Days to Die. We're gonna talk about this real quick. Um, so we just had an update from the Fun Pimps about version 2.0, Storms Brewing status update. So they say, "Hey survivors, we have been very busy working on the Storms Brewing version 2.0 update and thought we should share its status. Although it's taken significantly longer than anticipated, the build is jam packed with tons of fantastic new content, new challenges, progression updates, optimizations, and a whole lot more. We are aiming for April 15th, Steam experimental release, and stable release on all platforms in early May if all goes as planned." Which that works well for me to get a new version of this game. Honestly, that's working really well for timing. Note, the list below is not a complete list, as many details are missing and several features are in the works, but are not listed as they may not make it in time. More complete information will come towards launch, which I'm not the kind of person that's expecting like something, I guess. So it's yeah, I'm looking forward to the Storms Brewing update, and let's read a little bit more on it here. For those commenting on our new 7 Days Blood Moons, yeah, for the new game, you should know that the game is published. Wow. Sorry, give me a moment to time out the bots over on Kick. No self advertising, even though I know your bot accounts. Still gotta time me out. That's my rule. Shame on you. Shame, know your name. Okay. Where was I? So yeah, so they're just letting everybody know 7 Days Blood Moons, the other game that they're doing, is you should know that the game is published by the Fun Pimps and developed by Logica Studios and is not impacted our progress on 7 Days to Die updates. An overwhelming majority of the Fun Pimps team is exclusively dedicated to working on 7 Days, and only a small fraction of our team are assisting on other projects. They got to make a comment like that because, or a response like that because people keep flipping out about the thing. Why are you making a second game if you're not done with the first game? Who cares? Again, I'm getting for under $15. I've gotten 7 years worth of a game that until recently I've been constantly playing every day, every week, every month. Jesus Christ, people complain too much about shit. Anyways, so here we go. Version 2.0 status update, biome progression, elemental survival. Prepare to face the elements like never before. Conquer these tough biomes in a manageable chunk. Unlock permanent survival. Oh, in manageable chunks. Unlock permanent survival in the harshest environments and craft temporary buffs to push your limits. This is survival redefined. So there we go. So I think that's part of what I was hoping they would get towards is going back to hot and cold elements and probably other weather functions, lightning. Um, oh, here it goes. Says progress through each biome with increasing threat levels and challenges, smoke, heat, cold, and radiation damage, remedies, and survival. So, yeah, here we go. Craft consumables to increase your temporary biome elemental resistance. That'll be cool. So it sounds like we might get like a food or other kind of um, maybe the chemistry station or something like that to make different medicines. We'll see. Complete challenges to unlock permanent biome elemental hazard immunity. That's cool. Okay. Progressive biome maximum loot caps to encourage exploration. Okay. Game options will be available for custom and classic play styles, new HUD and player elemental VFX and sound effects. Cool. Several new biome zombies are coming to 2.0, including the new Desert Plague Spitter, which I'm surprised they didn't add that picture here. It's on the Twitter page. Um, yeah, let me grab that real quick. Dang it! I should have stuck with Twitter to start with. Where is my super suit? Okay, so it is currently on it. I just need to add properties. Oh, no, it's the roadmap image. Well, I'm definitely going to edit this if I do a standalone video this later. Oh my god, this is so not media source, not seen, browser source or display capture. No, browser source. Professional streamer right here. Window capture. Uh, let's just say Twitter. Eh, or I guess x.com, huh? Dun, 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 dun. All right, a little bit bigger. You get one of Cap's post updates in there. You know, when stuff specifically I have my Twitter algorithmically set up to give me a lot of things that I like to follow. But yeah, so this is what they're showing for the um, what they call them, desert plague spitter. All right, so it's probably another guy that's gonna spew stuff at us, I guess. But yeah, pretty cool, I think. Down below the camera. Anyways, so yeah, here you go. Desert Plague Spitter coming to version 2.0, Storms Brewing update, and then the link here is what took me to the section of the 7days to die.com. forums. So I'm looking forward to it. Any new creature they could put in. Yeah, let's see it. A little bit more to read here, and then we'll get into the game. Um, yeah, we've added let's see, perk updates and rebalance. We've added a brand new general tab, unlocking a whole. And again, this is for when it comes out. This is April 15th to May. For experimental, then go to full release. But these are what they're saying. They'll have a brand new general tab, unlocking a whole new level of customization. Plus, they're adding was it filled in empty slots in the attributes list with exciting new perks. Okay, so they're expanding there. All attributes have 10 perks with new and improved perks. Each perk has 5 levels. New mastery perk set for each attribute. Moved some perks to new general perks tab without attribute requirements. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, so there's going to be another rebalance for the perk system, which I'm fine with. I know they've moved it around a lot since I've played Alpha 16, so Sledgehammer Saga, I'm liking this. We've added a new book series for the Sledgehammer weapon class. Oh, I'm down with that. I love the Sledgehammer, especially when you get the steel, the big one. Let's see, new higher game stage zombies. Get ready for a whole new level of zombie mayhem, similar to the current green radiated zombies. We have added new higher game stage charged blue and infernal orange zombie archetype groups with new behaviors coming. These new archetypes will intensify the later game experience. Okay, so they're gonna make them even more intense. Wow. Okay. Trees and foliage update. Majority of the trees have been optimized to run the same speed tree shader for performance boost and reduce draw calls on many. That's cool. Yeah, I know trees. Old school tree farms used to drag servers like crazy. The burnt wasteland trees have been redone with a greatly improved look. Cool. We have added new sub-biome foliage system, which allows for clearings and thicker foliage, forest with low-growing plants on their perimeter for much more believable look without sacrificing performance. That's pretty cool. Because yeah, I mean that's always been one thing I thought. It's like the forests don't really fully look like forests these days until you get to some of those hillsides with the grass and the rocks and stuff. That was always cool. But yeah, I like reading that. Navigain update. Navigain has gotten a makeover to work seamlessly with the new biome progression elemental system. Biome boundaries and trader POI positions updated to improve travel time and flow to and from large POI townships. Cool. POI's world is expanding. And again, I hope I'm keeping that in view for you guys. We're aiming to for a whopping 50 new points of interest, adding even more depth and variety to your world. We've added a greater variety of POIs for wilderness. We've added more remnants for performance. Nice. See, a remnant is it remnants are the ones that don't have zombies in it, but they don't have quests in them, but they'll have zombies. Yeah. We've also updated some of our more demanding POIs to perform better. Those sneaky zombies are now using crawl outs to surprise you. Watch out. And I think wait, did I skip over crawl outs? I did. I'm sorry, you guys. Yeah, crawl out zombies. Um we have added functionality to allow zombies to spawn and crawl out of smaller 1 meter spaces and crawl under tighter areas. We have improved the tools for spawning and respawning enemies and reworked many of the larger POIs to take full advantage of maintaining the challenge while improving the performance. Audio, we've added meaningful individual footsteps, making the world feel more alive and immersive than ever. That's again like I gotta get the new headphones out. I still haven't gotten them out of the box, but I bought new headphones. Um, and so if they're getting into more immersive surround sound type stuff, like I'm listening for the footsteps and movements of a zombie somewhere, I'm really gonna want to get into that. So I like hearing that or reading that. Clothing, cosmetic options, Twitch drops, and DLC. Ooh, okay. Wear what you want for protection, but look how you want cosmetically with new. Did they not finish the sentence? Wear what you want for protection, but look how you but look how you want cosmetically with new. Is it just me? That sentence doesn't feel complete. We will be adding some new cosmetics, DLCs, options, and Twitch drops to 2.0. Get ready to unlock awesome new content and show off your unique style. That's cool. Right on. And this is something we've been talking about for the past 7 years, which is trying to get to um, a DLC form of the game. And as I start easing back into this, I might actually feel comfortable getting some DLC content myself. So cool. Wilderness spawning has been improved, allowing a lot more wilderness POIs to spawn, and their locations have been better randomly positioned. Wilderness road placement has been improved. Is that a zombie emote? EFX Zambi. Nice. Mama Ara, how you doing? Good to see you. New quest marker system. We have added a new quest marker for that display. A new quest marker that displays a custom quest flag type per quest. Ooh, okay. Well, I guess that changes from the exclamation point to something else now. Spawn near friends. Starting a new save. Choose a friend to spawn near for ultimate teamwork. That's cool. We've added a handy button to go back to the main menu before joining the game. No more getting stuck. Oh, okay. Um, Crossplay on dedicated server. Oh, excuse me. We will not. We will not know officially if consoles can play on dedicated servers until passing a cert on each platform. Fingers crossed. Okay, so yeah, they're still trying to get the. And I'm sorry you guys can't see that, but yeah, they're still trying to get um, the crossplay on dedicated server worked out. Okay, so yeah, I'm hoping that the console players get a little bit of that because I know that's now that we've got console players playing, I know that's still the ever ongoing thing is trying to get this to work even smoother and more compatibly with the PC players. Oh goodness. Like I told you guys, long work days lately. I'm so sorry for the yawning, but I wanted to get into that. Plus, I'm drinking just water right now, so no caffeine. Let's spawn in. Let's play. And we can chat about updates and news and everything like that while we're playing this world. Oh right, we had fatigue. And again, this is something we were playing last week. Started off. Yeah, it's about turn nighttime too. Um, yeah, we got cooking pot, but not cooking. I have to get used to the differences again between the games. Yeah, let's put mushrooms there. Creepy music time. Yeah, we're back. Those that remembered me saying that before. Get some rest if you need. No, I promised I was gonna do this. No, legitimately, if I'm not able to stream, I do not stream. I'm at that point in my life and streaming career that if it were not a good idea, I would stop stream. Yeah, that's why I've had cancel streams last night. In fact, that's why I've had cancel ones recently before too. Is because it's just something I have to do. I have to actually get some sleep. But doing 2 hours tonight isn't gonna be too bad. Just again, there's gonna be occasional yawns. I'm thinking. Dasha, enjoy your lurk while you work. Appreciate it, buddy. Trying to think what we got on us. Did we unlock bacon and eggs back in it? Yeah. I'm sure we're like one book away or something. Yeah, there's a clear, but I don't know if I'll do it a nighttime clear. We still got to ease back into playing this game more consistently. Yeah, we'll try to find some mailboxes and such that we have not opened yet. Cars we haven't accessed. I think we did. And we did a good portion of some of that stuff. So let's go. No housing over there. Let's go this way. Being a supportive adult who understands exhaustion, I think most people are going to understand when you cut it short. Oh, for sure. Oh, no, yeah, no worries there. I'm just always also gonna like state, sorry, it's always gonna be part of my speech. I am getting some skipping right now in the game. It's unfortunate. We didn't really have too much problems when 1.0 first came out, but I do remember the first update after stable. I was having some skipping issues. So there may be some times where I have to maybe turn down some settings or something. Maybe some like draw distance or whatever. Eek. Okay, we're out of arrows, but we could take this guy, right? Right. We were doing baton. Get him while he's down. Okay, leveled up. 2 points to spend. We were doing yeah. So cattle prod, we need intellect level 5. There we go. Yeah, we're kind of just jumping into intellect, maybe maxing out if we can. Hey, Bayackelman, 7 days to die and 1 million ways to do it. There you go. Oh, Jiminy Christmas. We can still get spooked and surprised. All right. I think we put this on Nomad though, right? One above Adventure. Armored up. So we have a base nearby, and they seem to like to fly when the weather is bad. Sounds like war outside. What? Okay, so we just unlocked. Is that the next level armors? What did we just miss here? Okay. So armor 11. Also, go ahead and cash some of these in. But yeah, so you have a base nearby, and they seem to like to fly when the weather is bad. Sounds like war outside. Like to fly. I'm not following. I'm sorry. I love stuff like this in the game. This is part of the immersive nature of it for me. You know, maybe the light itself isn't lighting up directly like it should, but you know, they got a light thing programmed in to blink like this, and the glow and everything is pretty enjoyable. Okay, handyman, crawler, got an engine. There's Mo, or the man in the Edgar suit. Oh, do you mean a military base with landmines? New Forge Ahead magazine. Oop, here's a feral. Oh, oh. Oh, she's still coming. Okay. Now we've got body bags and stuff here, but if I'm remembering correctly, we used to just wait until we got harvesting up higher, right? Before we got into the body bags, that way we can get more return rotting flesh, I believe. Another jar of honey, I'll take it. Where you at? Nurse? Got her. Oh, we never put bullets in this? Wait, did we even get 7.62 bullets? I don't know. You're a crawler somewhere. Oh, he made it through. Go. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Oh. Coffee grounds at least. Uh-oh. Big guy coming in. Crap. Alright. I guess we're doing this. Oh, no. There he goes. Good times. Gotta be careful. I believe there's a dog down below. If we're not careful, it'll aggro on us. Yeah, spider zombie's still in there. Stuck in the barbed wire. Nice. Home cooking. There was a sleeping zombie there, but now we woke up everything else. Oh, look at that. Parkour, parkour. They're hopping on top of their buddy, I think. I do like that, like as a mechanic in the game. you know, that it's at least a possibility of, you know, something. All right, there's a bleed wound. Why not? Imagine if the cop car is just alarmed because you jumped on top of him. Oh. Oh, okay. Making us work for it. I forgot that they... Oh, he's also feral. Okay. They had increased the damage that these guys can take. Do both there. Drink some water. $787 XP. Doing all that work best best we can to get that XP. Yeah, so next level we'll do Electrocutioner 3, so that's, you know, gonna keep working on our I should make some arrows. Not 138 worth though. Hi, how you doing? Good grief. Silly zombies. Oh, we gotta switch. There we go. And then load them. It's not lootable. So yeah, if this version 2.0 update has a new creature and we're getting environmental stuff, probably end up making staying in the desert a little bit longer more viable. The cool thing is, of course, you know, people like Trader Jen, so they stay in the desert to stay near her for a nearby trader. I like Trader Jen too, but you know, I'd rather keep moving on to the next biomes and whatnot. Right, we're encumbered. Alright, so we've been there. I almost did the ping version that you could do in Valheim. It's so funny, you get used to one game but not so much or you get used to one game and you try to carry the same mechanics over to another game. Okay, so the next job is this way anyway, so let's go. Let's go. Bob's. Bob's would have some food in it, right? Bows and blades, ladies and gentlemen. Bows and blades. Nope, too high. And a snake. Okay. It's a chance to get more meats. But again, I should get bacon and eggs unlocked soon. I didn't see it when we got that last book. There we go. 7 out of 10, so we need 3 more cooking books to unlock it. Which is partially why I'm out and about right now anyways during the night. Try to find more of these books. Not gonna worry about flower seeds. I don't know if we're gonna play enough for farming, but again, I'm easing back into it. I do slowly feel the urge to play this a lot. Great highs safes. Did you forget the combination of your safe? Learn how to break into safes much easier and faster. Do 10% more damage to safes. I always forget that there's one that helps do more damage. Now, let's see if this still works. He doesn't know where we're at. Yeah, they oh, rude. Okay, at least we got our arrows back. But yeah, so you could basically slowly back away from the spot. That's weird. We checked the truck before. You could slowly back away from the spot because the zombie's going to continue to go to that spot, but if they don't 100% know you're there. Pipe. This is where we put the ammo, as we put it inside this. Get some foods going too. We're just burning through these bandages. AP robotic turret. Yep, I see that zombie. Tired of armored enemies soaking up all your ammo. Shred them like butter with this high-tech ammo recipe. Craft AP robotic turret ammo. Cool. Since we're doing electronics, maybe we should head that route. Yeah, priorities. Yeah, as we're putting more points into it, we can get the what am I trying to say? We're doing better with the not stun baton, but the baton before we get to the stun option. Let's go get this truck here. Then we'll come back and do the job. Utility truck. Scrapping for fun. Okay. We must have read one already and unlocked wrench. No? It's, wow, it's 4 books. Okay, or 4 magazines. I thought the first one unlocks it. Took his arm off. Looked like it was too far to the left, but got a dew collector we can search for boots. Can't remember if you can, randomly get a filter out of, or the parts or something like that. 10% more damage to vultures. We'll enjoy that when we get to desert. Okay. This is the Working Stiff Tools magazine. I think I remembered why I had a storage box in my inventory. It was gonna be so we put it down at our next job. I think. Alright. This site has a fake screamer. Let's see if she activates. Nope. Alright. Better at Volume 4. Power attacks. Increased chance of knocking down your enemies. Oh, I don't know if we're gonna... Oh, yeah, what was this other tech junkie? Craft the stun repulsor mod for stun batons and send zombies flying. So yeah, nice to get that one early. All right, we've unlocked the workbench. Eek. Darn tootin'. I don't think we saw how much plastics we had at home, but as long as we get enough to get a dew collector going at some point. Bone knife is still... Oh, no, we can make a level 2. And I've got enough... There we go. Baton. Pipe baton, still level 2. Okay. So yeah. We haven't been finding... Yeah, what's the magazine for pipe baton? For leveling that up? Oh, pressing the wrong buttons. It's in robotics. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, we gotta get the robotics magazine, Tech Planet magazine, for that. Oh, what does it say though? Boost loot odds with minor 69er. Oh no, sorry, that's Tools Digest. Robotics. Boost loot electrocutioner or robotics inventor. Okay, so this is something I never focused on before. So robotics inventor right here. So now that we're up to intellect 5, let's put the rest of our points now. We'll put 2 into robotics inventor. On our next level up, we'll put 1 there, and then the next level after that. So we'll make it 2 out of 5 on both. That should probably help. Alright. Wood storage. Rogue Squadron. Hey Greg with 3 Gs. What position did you get in the Valheim comp? Oh, I think that's a good question. 3rd place on the Saga tournament, I believe. If that's the one you're talking about. Yeah, I tied with JV, but JV was I think doing a test during that session, so I think he was telling me that technically he wasn't really playing. Is this crate bigger than it should be? I don't have like the extended storage mod or something like that, do I? I should go look at the files at some point. Oh. See, I'll go ahead and get these, I guess. Plus that unlocks something. Have I played Grounded? Yes. I thought you'd been here for our Grounded gameplay. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I was talking to Philo and Thea about it though. I feel like Grounded was a little too gatekeeping with their design of the game, but I still enjoyed it. And that's, you know, it may have been like obvious to a lot of other people, but I personally kind of struggled with trying to find some of the places you needed to go and parts and mysteries you needed to solve. And since I wasn't figuring it out, I ended up dropping it. But otherwise, I do like I like the world that they were building with that, the world building that they did. Oh, nice. read that in a moment. Schematic, yep. Ergonomic grip schematic. Love it. Oh, right, I moved it. Really enjoying it at the moment. Nice, you're playing it. Which character are you enjoying playing? I yeah, I dug it enough, but I feel like it would have played better for audiences if they didn't have you playing these younger characters that they have in there, which I know kind of loosely fits with the Honey I Shrunk the Kids vibe that they were getting with it. But yeah, I think it would have played better with adults, to be honest. A female one, yeah. Yeah, I think they're all cool enough characters. It's just for me, also when I'm playing a game, I'd rather just go ahead and just play adult characters. Let's see, Blackstrap. Oh, we got the Blackstrap coffee recipe, and then now we got some more iron arrows. Hey, more 7.62, which will reload the rifle first, and then the remaining we could put in the machine gun. We're 6 minutes until the exhaustion is finally going to be gone. Bar brawling 5, adrenaline healing when in combat. Health recovers 1 hit point for every punch. Cool. I will say, I think in a good variety of versions of this game since Alpha 16, I have enjoyed. We're gonna scrap it. I have enjoyed a bit of the fist only challenge aspect of the game. If you're just punching. All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep eating food every chance we get now. So you got quite far into it. Yeah, I think I was on the last leg of it, of Grounded. Um, I think I wanted some of the dynamics of fighting the creatures and stuff like that to be a little bit different too. But yeah, no, it was still an enjoyable game. All right, put an X on there to indicate that I've left it empty. I guess. I don't know. Forecast. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Been a hot minute. What's new on your end? Yeah, so for those coming in, joining us, everybody catch the update. That version 2.0 experimental, the Storms Brewing update is slated for April 15th for experimental, and then early May for full release. Rogue Squadron, I think that too about the combat, really having to rely on parry sucks. Should be able to dodge. Yeah, I agree. Forecast it has hanging in there. Hope you have been as well. Yeah, a lot of work lately. You know, for those that haven't been around, for me to give that spiel. Yeah, job's been really busy these past 6 to 8 months. If you guys watch my YouTube video, a couple different YouTube videos on updates on my personal life, the last one I did was right before what was it? We had Hurricane Helene and then um, the M hurricane. Wow. Anyways, so that next one, like on top of what people were dealing with Hurricane Helene, ended up just kind of stacking up the workload for me around that time, and then it's just been busy ever since. Which, that's the way it is. Jobs can get busy. Be tasking. I'm doing the slow walk of shame. Why not? Did we already check this? I think we did. This magazine newspaper stand. Nope, I guess not. There we go. Tech Planet. So we want to keep getting those to get a higher level baton. And again, I haven't focused on batons before, but we said we were going to, many moons ago, we were going to do a baton. I didn't want to do it when I was first wanting to initially, because Jawoodle was doing it. Josh was doing it, so I was like, well, I'm not going to do it then. Always good to see you playing 7 Days to Die, though. Yeah, I had a bit of a falling out, and I mean, sorry, more of a burnout, not fallout. I don't dislike the game, but yeah, I think I hit that burnout stage finally after 7 years, right? So yeah, just last week we ended up starting day 1, day 2 of this, and I'm digging getting back into it slowly but surely. Because of today's workload, and I got an early day tomorrow at work, I can't go too late tonight, so we'll be going another 50 minutes. You guys, just a heads up. We did spend early part of the stream tonight too going over the version 2.0 news update, so I'll be able to put a little bit more time in tomorrow on this playthrough. I might do a day off stream before I go to work in the morning or something like that to get us closer to Horde Night, so we could do Horde Night tomorrow. There's our good bunny Karma. How you doing, fella? Oh, you're safe from me. It's all right. We don't hurt the bunnies. Plus, Valheim is amazing. I'm absolutely loving Valheim lately, and it's kind of messed up my viewership because I don't have a lot of Valheim watchers. But now since I've been doing the trophy hunt tournaments, now I'm getting some new folks to the channel that are to both all three channels, Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. Have been seeing some increases since I've been doing the tournaments.
Okay. I'd shake your hand, but I bet you got dysentery.
I would never dysentery. Need my buddy. 7.62 ammo. Even though would kind of be helpful.
Well, come to think of it, I do have a task for... Well, good luck. By the looks of it, you're gonna... What the hell do you want this time?
Oh my goodness, Rick, calm down. I'll do what I want.
Cha-ching!
Thanks buddy. We probably could buy more food. But... Oh, we should check his magazines. What's our coin? 2,000, yeah. We could see if we can get that last was it 2 or 3? 3? That might be expensive, but we'll look for the food magazine. Food crafting.
Well, look who decided to show their face again.
Nope. Forge Ahead, we did just unlock the workbench. I'm not gonna buy Forge Ahead books though. Tech Junkie, no? Okay. Knife Guide technically would help us level up our knives, but No, we're gonna hold on to the
Watch
coin
yourself,
then.
stranger. I know some fellers that break legs for coin.
This guy. Wait, did somebody on Reddit just ask? Sorry. Kind of can be a fun little thing to do while I'm playing 7 Days to Die is see somebody's Reddit post about the game. Uh, oh, we still haven't locked anything. We'll do better organization here in a moment. All right. So what are they saying? So is it AI or is it done by an artist? Welp dot dot dot. So somebody put the pause the game. Sorry, let me find the Twitter. So this was the creature update for 2.0, and then the link there took me to what we read earlier. And so someone on Reddit is saying that it's likely AI generated. Like, why with the concept artists that they've had on the team already? I don't understand like why the thought that this would be AI. To be fair, a lot of these AI detectors suck. Remember, it thought the Declaration of Independence was AI. Oh, that's like that's the post. All right. I I guess part of me was wondering if they're talking about the character the creature AI, like the pathing and the things that the creatures in the game do. All right. I'm disappointed by that Reddit post. And I'm usually not like that. I'm not John Lithgow, slightly disappointed from the Oscars, but yeah, it's getting there. All right, so let's put back stuff. Put in wood and stone. We don't need a second cooking pot, right? So, yeah, this looks like concept artist work to me. Yeah, I don't. I'm having a hard time believing like or trying to figure out like why that would seem like that was not one of their regular concept artists for their team that they already have in place. I get it. Like, hey, if you get to be the person that finds a I don't know. No, I'm not gonna go into it. Sorry, I'm gonna pause my thoughts there. I'm not gonna comment further. Grave injustice has been done. Water. Yeah, I think I know what you're gonna say. You're good. It's just tired thoughts aren't going to be complete here, but it's just the need to constantly call out things in the world right now is um but at the same time I also feel like people should be empowered to point out and stand up to the wrongs in the world. And that's as far as I'm going to go with it. Yeah, that's as far as I'll say. Water, no, dew collector. Track. I almost forgot we were. Yep, there we go. 4 pipe, 4 duct tape made from glue. Is it? Yeah, okay. Right click drag is the split in half. Yeah. There we go. Okay, all the ingredients. Yeah, it's just okay. I'll comment a little bit further. The subjective nature of human beings makes it difficult to really 100% stay always in the right about an injustice that you think you're standing up for. I get that, right? What's right morally to one person may not be right morally to another person. So I get that we're never going to be 100%. But yeah, it's just so I get the disagreements with AI generated entertainment content. I know that's a big topic, and I mostly agree with everybody that disagrees with using AI in that regard. Um, it's just the wandering horde. Yeah, the need to make it such a massive. I'll say it, witch hunt. You know, for some people, is not needed. I think you can tell people how you disagree with it being used, without immediately chastising them for what's going on. Now I see that like individual person to individual person. Now the company's doing it and jobs are lost and due to agreements that a company has made with these workers. Okay, at that point, do what you can to say, hey, look, this is not cool, and we want you to know it's not cool. But yeah, I before I really put some thought into it myself, I was trying out Midjourney when it first came out, and just like a lot of people, I was posting, hey, here's a cool thing that I put together with Midjourney, and uh, a lot of my old artist colleagues from comic book art and stuff like that. Um, a lot of them chastised me greatly about it instead of talking to me about it. Instead of having a dialogue with me, like, "Hey, look, we don't think this is cool. Do you mind if I talk to you about why I think it's not cool?" The instead decision to basically berate me was what somebody was doing. Um, they that was their thing, that they just really wanted to take out that anger on me, and it's like, hold on, we could talk about it, and I can be a human being to see that point of view and go, you know what, you're right. Okay, I see it and I agree, and I could be a person that evolves through more information and understanding. A different point of view can help me form a new opinion on something. So that's why I said it was like, I think a lot of people are just really quick um to just chastise and berate people instead of um taking the time to talk it out. We never made a bedroll. There we go. And oh, right, place a deflector. Yep, you'll get further from having a conversation about it instead of attacking. Yeah, for sure, right?
We came, we saw, we kicked its ass.
Breaker coming in with that tier 1 sub. Thanks so much. 50 months. Dude. Where the heck is that time going? Oh gosh, do I have... Yeah, there it is. Let me upgrade the list. You just made the list, buddy. Thanks so much for that, man. How you doing tonight? Again, I gotta find a permanent way to have that information up. What else was it? Cobblestone to make a block. Block. Cobblestone. Man, it really is amazing like how much I've... Oh wait, no, is it upgrade? Yep. Right, spikes, torch, and a door, right? Tired? Hey, you and me both, man. We'll just leave it there. But we need more spikes. It is amazing like how much of this game I've remembered and then forgotten also. Oh, we have to place a torch. Okay. Yeah, it's like trying to remember all this stuff about this game. What else? Turn that in. That's completed that level. So wait, does that mean we have something to get from the trader now? Am I remembering that correctly?
Great. Here you go.
Home cooking.
Don't spend
There
it
we
all
go.
in one place.
Oh, but art of mining. Take 50% less. Nah, we're not worried about that. Taking 50% less from collapsing mines. All right. We got a job to do right now anyways. Yeah, let's go do that. Let's see if we can find a another thing of food in this next job. I took it without even looking at what it was. But we can make boiled meat and yucca juice. Yay us. Alright. Buy and go rest stop. So yeah, this should have food in it already, and we'll try to double up. Rude. I think ultimately the day the fun pimps are able to align the attack animation from the zombies with the actual hit on us, I think that's when the game becomes ultimate 7 Days to Die. You know, we don't get mysteriously hit by a zombie whose hands are by its side or falling away from us. Nice. Fool's Digest. paper. Love it. Man, at least we're getting the Tools Digest. Holy cow. An ATM machine. I said it. I said it. What? Automated teller machine. Remember we read that book where we get 10% more damage against safes? So, won't take as long, right? So if it were like 10 minutes to do this, it would be 9 minutes, right? If I'm doing that math correctly. Oh, man. I need that black metal pickaxe from Valheim. I was saying, yeah, we didn't pick up any other food right now. Got plastics in the slot where the food's gonna go. Well, we got 6 Molotovs, or is that in the number 6 slot? 6, okay. Still currently playing the game in windowed mode. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we could have been... Get that higher level axe. Yeah, there we go. Level 3 stone axe. Here we go. It makes a little bit of a difference, and its durability is longer, right? So, why not? Oh, shit. So again, we'll be back playing this tomorrow, and I'll try to do at least 3 to 4 hours tomorrow. We'll go up to day 7 tomorrow. I have no idea where we'll do a horde night, but the first horde night. So yeah, we'll do what we can, and if I need to tomorrow morning before breakfast, I'll do a little bit of offline gameplay just to push the clock a little bit further. Maybe I'll do some like local crafting of my food and water or something like that. Get that all prepped and ready. But yeah, tomorrow night definitely we'll dive right back into this to get the horde night. Because yeah, I could stream a little bit longer on Thursday night. Ooh, if we could get a robotic turret early, yeah, that'd be cool. And again, we're working on. Oh, we have 1 point. Freak out, robotics inventor. But yeah, if we can get the robotic turret early, then we'll work on having a companion during the first horde night. Maybe I'll bump up the amount of zombies per wave for first horde night. We'll see. My poor character, though, is hungry. I'm hungry in real life, too, but I'm trying to... I gotta stop getting food late in the evening. It's starting to show. God, I didn't even switch into a 7 Days to Die t-shirt. Tomorrow I'll be in my 7 Days to Die t-shirt and baseball cap. I promise. we'll definitely make it full on and official tomorrow that we're back to playing this. Oh, they did put kumquat in. Nice. Yeah, way cool. Thirsty again. Did we unlock any of the tea? Goldenrod and red tea. Okay. What about the water? Pure mineral water's not unlocked. Okay. 697. Okay. Yep, that'll be reasonable amount of dukes when we cash that in. Hey, there's a level 1 wrench right there. Oh, the good spot's right there. Okay. Okay. We were supposed to follow progressive pathing. Birds? Yep. Oh, did they update the birds? Something about it looked a little bit different. Oh, we're critical on food, so we're not regenerating stamina fast, huh? It's all that stone axe at the ATM. Alright, so technically we haven't started the job. Let's go home real quick. Or maybe buy stuff from the trader. Yeah, just food from the trader, food from his vending machine. We'll use the cash we just got to cash it in. Again, I do like that there's still early game concern for food, for starvation, you know, things of that nature. That can be a thing. Yeah.
Put away your weapon unless you're paying. You're leaving.
So yeah, 1,024 out of the 697. That's pretty good. Food. What you got? Large reference. Oh, we needed a cooking grill, didn't we? Oh, and he's got a stew, so let's
All
do
right,
that.
now that we're done doing business, get out of my store.
Oh my goodness, Rex, you're so grumpy. There for now. Yeah, I can't believe I bought a cooking grill, but that's alright. Again, we're easing back in. Bench, so that's unlocked. Did we get the forge? Yeah, forge is first, then workbench, right? So we'll work on that later. Don't need that seed. Let's hurry up and get this job done. Mr. Bunny Rabbit, give us good bunny karma. We don't hurt the bunnies. I'm still gonna continue doing that. I will. Okay, we're getting a little cold snap tide. That's right. I had put my apartment on air conditioning since we warmed up a little bit here in Georgia. wanting to double loot. But yeah, so we warmed up a little bit, so the air conditioning was on. Ah. But yeah, we're getting another new little cold snap coming through. Not too bad, but they said a slight chance of freeze concerns. I'm like, all right, cool. Eat. 2 guys. Got him. I was gonna say, gotta be something back here. That's the other thing, is the pipes. Should be repairing the pipe baton when we get a chance. Wow. Why it gotta be so rude? Just to make sure. Alright, and this was just a precursor. We'll do the job and come through here. And see if we could do it for before we lose out on getting back to the trader in time. It's an interesting loot box. Oh, or what do you call it? Yeah, hitbox to click on. Nice. Ranger hat. Let's do it. Getting some more 9mm ammo. I like it. Get us prepped for later. There we go. Bacon and eggs and coffee are unlocked. We got coffee. 2x scope schematic. In the trash, nonetheless. Wow. Right. More cash and dukes. All right. Is that it? Realistically, this is why I'm double looting. Is because I'm hoping for foods inside these freezers. So, or coolers, or whatever we want to call them. All right. Let's restart this. Dump stuff. So we can move freely and fight. 2000 hours, yeah. Probably a good chance I won't defeat this before close time. Closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Medical journal. Yeah, we could always come back and loot this another time, so. Yeah, what if we were to get all the zombies? Clear the area is the quest, so. Ow. loot later. And I got hungry again. We're working on our sneak. That's the only one in this room. There was 2 last time. Yeah. Here we go. All right. Technically, we could turn it in, so let's do that real quick. It's the quick waypoint. We're close enough back to our quote-unquote base, so might as well. All right, half an hour left to stream. Every guy started 15 minutes after the hour on 8 o'clock, so we'll go to 9:15. Got the tired eye twitch starting.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to pay you now that you did it.
All right. Yes, I'm getting coal. Go figure, right?
Look, Buckhead, let's get one thing straight. You're not working with me. You're working for me.
No, I'm working with you. Now, reasonably, we should be able to loot the rest of this place and head back to our quote-unquote base with our supplies. Yeah, we'll grab as much as we can there later on the way out, and then we know we can just come back and get more, so if we need to. So how it goes 7 days? This is really my second day back on it, and we've been going about an hour and a half. But I gotta admit, I'm missing it. I am. The start of stream, we read version 2.0 Storms Brewing update. The Fun Pimps just released that earlier this afternoon. So I went through and talked about that. So if you get a chance, go back on the VOD if anybody's interested. I talked about it a little bit, pulled it up on the screen. But you can see on their Twitter, on if you're on the 7 Days to Die forums. But a very loose thing about it is that April 15th is what they're shooting for experimental 2.0, and then early May for full release, public release. I myself will likely wait until full release in May, which also fits with my desire to kind of maybe hit this a little bit heavier in a couple months, depending on how we're doing with both streaming it and with my enjoyment of playing again. So we shall see. Once again, I'm not 100% sure what caused burnout for me for the game, but it did take about 6 years for me to hit a stage of burnout with it. So I think that's pretty good for $13, $15. I can't remember what I paid for it. We'll sell that. There's some boots though, nomad boots. I will say that one of the downsides is I didn't fully get into the armors. I like the idea of them being in the game, but I never got them committed to memory. Nice, we got some cham chowder. Never gotten fully committed to memory of like what I wanted to use for what, other than the obvious, I think, which is the mining and lumberjack. Those seem obvious, but the assassin gear or anything else, I haven't used it enough to commit it to memory of what to work towards, I guess. Because then there are cases where you can craft that stuff too. If you're missing some assassin gloves, then you can craft the assassin gloves at a certain point. And so at what point is that a focus that you want to do, right, when you're playing? Enough initial paper. Hmm. I don't know. And again, we could just come right back over here. Now watch, a wandering horde running spawns in and takes us out. Taco Bell is collabing with Tony Hawk. All right, then. We'll let him cook on that. Is it safe? So, has anybody tweaked and worked on the game custom settings, like the different modifications now with the 1.0 start of the game? I haven't, and I didn't remember going into it too much myself. The obvious ones are, the difficulty level, adventurer. I moved it to nomad, but other kind of settings. We've done in the past also the increased zombies on Horde Night. That's a common one I do. Actually, let's keep that to sell. Murky Water Melody. See if there's anything else that we wanted to sell. I'm not gonna worry about lead and brass now that we're a couple thousand dukes in. I mean, we're not doing clubs, so I could sell that part. We're not. Well, we might do machete, so we'll hold on to that. Burning shaft mod we'll get rid of. Not worried about weapon flashlight. We'll want to later, though. We'll want to get helmet light. Robotics parts we'll hold on to. We're doing electrocutioner after all, so motor tool parts we'll hold on to. Okay. Well, not a lot to sell right now, but opportunities are there. And we did put 1 point into Daring Adventure, 1 into Better Barter. Okay. That's why we got more on that cash than I thought we would. So, as promised, there we go. 2 out of 5 on Robotics Inventor. So that way, we got 2 points in each of those. So Intellect 6, Intellect 5, right? Yeah. Cattle Prod. Well, next point we'll put into Electrocutioner. Why not? Oh, I'm gonna make one thing of goldenrod tea. And then, yeah, we'll do red teas. Do it that way. Do it live. Yeah, only one water at this point. That's fine though. Plastics. Life in plastic is fantastic. Okay, so that's still working. Let's go back and get the rest of that stuff while I'm thinking about it. I think there was even animal fat in there, and that would be good for us to stockpile a little bit. So we did hit starvation there at one point during this game. It's, yeah. That can still be a factor if you're not, you know, you're not getting good. What about Barbie? Come on, Barbie. Let's go party. Speaking of which, Aqua might be having a new announcement soon. And it might have been their Canadian tour. Maybe that's what it was. I saw an announcement for that at least. Which doesn't help me, but if they get a tour going in the United States, I hope they come to Atlanta so I can go. New album, I hope. Yeah, I do definitely want to see them keep going, you know. These days it's just 3 out of the 4. Lena, Renee, and Soren, and Klaus is has since left the band to pursue his own interests and stuff. So. Why not? Oh, yeah, also, we can do bacon and eggs now. I almost forgot. So, cancel that. 8 bacon and eggs. Holy cow. Oh, plus, we did get that coal on purpose. I switch over to that for larger cook time. So let's say 2.5, or you know, 220 plus 140 is 4. 12, 20, 13, 40. No, that's not right. 23, 40. I think we'll do it. We got 11 minutes in. That's it. Let's put around 25 minutes worth. 24, 20. Okay, yeah, that's fine. But yeah, I hope they do end up doing a new album. That'd be pretty cool. Cat food. Ooh. Oh, we never made the forge. 50 cobble. Cobble. 3 duct tape. One log. Oh my goodness. 7 leather. We go. Yeah, it never fails. 3 pipes. But yeah, old school problem is getting early game leather. Right. Let that finish. Do we still get leather from cars? If not, we'll maybe look for an office chair or something. Getting cloth. Ooh, we got an engine. So we got 2 engines now. Getting everything but leather. Wow. Why you gotta do me like that, game? So yeah, like a leather couch or something. Oh my goodness. Knocked his hand off. Nice. Those are cloth. So we had emptied this out. Is this considered a leather case? Or yeah, empty leather trunk. Question is, what's the harvesting tool for this? And would we actually get? Oh, we didn't loot these shelves? For shame. Okay. And the parts box. My goodness. This is, I don't believe I've ever done this for leather before, so this is new to me. If it does or does not work. Survey says, yep, +5. Alright. Forge is being crafted somehow magically while I'm walking around. Being crafted in my pants. Seems legit. Oh, wait, this way. Let's take that flag off. We went back and got everything from there. There's potatoes here, but we don't want to harvest those until we can get at least 2 per. If we can get all the way up to 3, even better. But at least 2 would suffice. Man, so you guys really did miss me playing 7 Days to Die, huh? Seeing a lot more of you come in tonight, even with me being tired. Appreciate having you all here. Alright, place forge is complete. Let's do back to iron. Get that coal out. Coal does go, when you shift click it, it does go into the slot. Alright, iron and clay. Now we could technically replace the wood arrows indefinitely, because I think we'll be fine with Trust me. So I'm wondering too, like, if I were to get a another fresh game of this going, I might do some adjustments here or there to tweak it and whatnot. But to get another game going for this, I think it would be fun to get us a kind of a main permanent base built. Something I don't really do, right? Like I don't early game go into that. I do it on a server when we were doing sometimes the multiplayer stuff on the Skynet servers, but I don't think I've really focused on that on a solo game in quite some time. So, little food for thought there too on stuff to focus on. The semi hard part is early game. Yeah, before the first seventh day, you're not really able to do a lot of building and you don't have a lot of supplies and everything to do stuff with. But you know, you can chop a lot of trees and just upgrade blocks later, right? Arrowheads. Shotgun ammo in the food slot.
Trader Rick is open for business. Buy Rick or get wrecked.
Trader wrecked. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay, let's do that. We'll make some, I think, some forged iron later as we smelt some more. We were gonna sell stuff, right? And then we got a buried supplies. And after the buried supplies, we'll call it quits for tonight. But that'll be putting us into position for 3 days, 3 hours, real life
State your
hours
business.
to get to day 7.
Look quick, buy quicker, piss off fastest.
Why so grumpy? Redirect. Anvil. Why not, right? Bellows? No. Anything else we want right now? Now, miner helmet does not come with a light mod on it. Lumberjack hat. Yeah, I won't worry about buying armors. I could get some grenades, Molotovs. Not quite ready for that, but you know, obviously we could still come here for some basics for board night. Now restock day 7, so it's currently on a new restock
All
day.
that gawking at goods and that's all you buy?
Yes, wrecked. This is also airdrop day too. So it does not have. Nope, there it is. Learn an elixir. We'll save that for a building we go through, so that we okay, this way. So that as we do the POI, we'll get XP for the zombie kills. And I think we could possibly double loot it. So go through the first wave of zombies with the learning elixir, and then reset it and go back through a second time before the learning elixir runs out. Damn. Should have ate some food before going. Again, at least it's still early stages, right, of the game, that you still have to kind of worry about your food and your stamina. Bane of my existence in not just 7 Days to Die, but survival games. Period. I love-hate relationship with stamina. So 24 water. Wait, what's water? Still 24. Oh, and wait, duration. 6 minutes. Oh, the efficient digestion, I think. Random card to loot. Why not? Bones and nails. I think the Fun Pimps should add back in the mini bike book for dumb shits book from the old school part of the game. Nothing too close. Oh, you know what? We could have made a higher level shovel, huh? Level 3, yeah. And then that needs to be repaired. There we go. We got lucky on the first buried supplies, and the ground gave way where the actual spot was, but circle's not too big on these anyway, so it's not too much digging. Which I'd like for the tier 1s, you know, when we start getting into the higher level ones, I don't mind the idea that we have to probably dig more to find stuff. And there it is. Southern farming, there we go. More chance at seeds that we don't have. Stagger him and hitting him in the leg. Okay. Make a few more blocks while we're thinking about it. I was gonna say, didn't we get canned sham and pears? We'll eat them both. Obviously, we could take a moment to read the stats on how much food we would get, but oh well. Oh well. No more honey. We got a couple jars at home. We're not hurting for it, but you never know if you want to get more, right? Oh, yeah. I think we did okay tonight, right? Tired and exhausted after work. Playing some video games. Hanging out, chit-chatting. I think this was an A-OK Wednesday. Forecast is saying heck yeah? All right. I'm with you.
Well, if you got money, I guess I can stand your smell.
No,
Well,
you're supposed to
looky
give
here,
me
boys.
money.
We got ourselves a real life hero, and now he wants to be paid.
Hydraulics. This advanced tweak to hydraulics increases the fire rate of robotic sledges by 5% and robotic turrets by 10%. Not going to worry about that. I think pipe bombs are more important for the upcoming Horde Night. So for now, yeah, the things that we need later are going to change. I don't know. Just
I got work to do if you don't mind. It's a deal. Disappoint me, and you'll find yourself on the wrong end of a rope.
rude. That's what you are, Wrecked. You're rude. Electrocutioner. All right. So you're getting dangerous with the batons. You could probably knock out cattle if the zombies hadn't eaten them all. All batons deal 30% more damage. Stun batons electrify victims 60% longer. Stamina costs are reduced by 20% and 40% for power attacks. Killing blows grant 10 stamina. So now this is where we start gaining stamina with the killing blows. Find more baton parts in loot. So yeah. And now, obviously, at this point, too, I'm gonna have fun with this. Obviously, at this point, we could still only make pipe batons, but you know, how much of this town did we hit up? Not much. Or this isn't really a big town, but we could try to head up there tomorrow and see if there's more magazine and book possibilities. We'll see if there's a bookshop. Even if we don't have it for a job, it's good to get anyways, right? All right, so now we finally get to have our bacon and eggs. There's 3 of them that we get to partake at some point. Slots have freed up, so let's go water again. 5 minutes. We want 8:30. We'll do it. I'll do 8:15. We'll see if it does. All of that later. That anvil we could put in here now. Anvil is helping with crafting, and bellows help with smelting. For those who don't remember. Put that for there for now. All right. 10:15. We're officially at about the 2-hour mark. Yeah, actually it is. Yeah. See, like I said, I'm gonna go and call it here. I do want to try to get another good full night's sleep. I got early day tomorrow at work, but again, tomorrow night, however, we will be able to do much longer stream. 7 Days to Die. So I hope you guys come out for that. Looked for me to start maybe at 6 p.m. Eastern time, if not 7 p.m. And we'll get to day 7 Horde and close out after day 7 Horde on day 8 morning. So appreciate you guys coming out. Don't forget, if you are at least watching us on YouTube on the VOD later, post in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts on me continuing 7 Days to Die. And appreciate that chat and conversation there. We'll try to keep that one going on YouTube for the VODs. Again, Twitch, Kick, what's up, guys? We got to work on this VOD situation. We'll see where it goes. Time's up. Get some sleep. Yeah, Dasha. Yeah, hope you get done with work and get home safely, man. And Dasha, 6 years, 6 months that you've been following me. Yep, 6 months after I started playing the game, you came in and you're my I believe, longest supporter. So much appreciated on that. Thank you so much, man. So thank you again, everybody. Appreciate you coming out. Appreciate the conversations we had tonight. And last but not least, thank you to the lurkers, people that don't chat. No obligation. Come on in, sit back, relax, take it easy. I love having you here. But not talking because you don't have a topic of conversation. I love talking about comic books, TV shows, movies. We got TV shows. Daredevil, Born Again was great. First 2 episodes. But yeah, comic books, TV shows, movies, and of course whatever it is. I'm this way. I'm streaming at the time. So appreciate each and every one of you, and as always, we'll see you on the next adventure. Get some sleep. Don't let the bed bugs bite.